So we've wrapped up our pre-season there against Carrick today. That was probably the best performance of the pre-season for us.
Yeah, I think once again credit to Stuarty and Scotty and Carrick and the boys. It was a hell of a workout again. But look, that's what pre-season's about. I mean, the guys knocked their pan in last Saturday against Linfield. We put in a good display against Abbeville during the week, and then today they've left everything out on the pitch again. Look, that's what it's about. They've probably made it a lot harder for us come during the week and next week the team selection, but look, it's a squad. The squad's four. They've worked hard for the last 7 weeks. I can only praise them. They're part-time footballers, and their effort and commitment has been second to none, so credit to them. It's now down to the last week before the business end starts next Saturday.
As you say, next Saturday the season starts. We've had a few more signings in there. Do you want to tell us all about them?
Yeah, well, obviously, look, I've known TJ a long time. He's been at the club a couple of times, and I think he's just at the stage in his life and his career where he wants to be going and playing and being happy, and obviously it's close for him. So it wasn't a hard one to get over the line, to be honest, and I'm delighted to get him in. He's another one with vast amount of experience. Young Jaden, who's come in sort of yesterday, I can only thank Stuarty and Scotty again. They think highly of the lad, and he's just in that gap now where he needs to go and play championship, and obviously there's a lot of competition at Carrick, so we're going to look after him and do as best we can for him, and we'll see where that takes the lad for next season. He's a Dundela player now, and hopefully he comes and proves it. He looks sharp, he looks lively, so that's 2 more in the door, and obviously things are getting tighter now regards numbers, and that's probably not the next part of the job, to be honest, but we'll sit with the committee probably at the start of the week and see where we're at, and see if there's any more movement. Obviously the Premiership teams probably do a lot of movement in the first couple of weeks of August when they see who they're going to let out or keep and things like that. So we're always active, Graham, and I think that's part and parcel of football. Everybody's always looking to see who's going where, or who's maybe moving on, or who's available, and that's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. And as I say, we're always looking, we're always active, so we're happy with what we have at the minute. Maybe one more, we to strengthen a certain area, we'd be happier again. So pre-season's over, the guys will train again this week, and we'll see where we're at next Saturday.
Finally, next Saturday is probably the hardest start we probably could have got in paper. You getting Uri, and then we're way into it. Is it better to start off with a team that's come down, or is it always a difficult one for a team that's been in the Premiership?
Well, I think when teams come down from a Premiership and they see the Championship and how much competitive it is, and the level of it, and the fitness and the pace, it's challenging, and some of them aren't really quite ready for that. But look, we've talked about this for about a week now, and I would say this year's Championship probably looks even more competitive because there's a whole lot of unknown quantities in it, and every game is a hard game. There's going to be no easy games. The month of August that we have is massive, with playing top teams straight away every week, and that's where it's going to be, and that's where the guys are going to be challenged and question themselves, that we need to be consistent, standard, and start. We have to start fast, and that's where the Championship is changing every year. It's getting more and more high standard, and we're looking forward to it.